on, and then this will light up. So as long as this is lit up and you flip it up, you're good to go. Do you know who the people are? So here, take this. Yes, he is good. Yeah. And then Clyde's speaking today. Hi, everybody. If I could get your attention really quickly, we still have a couple of more minutes before the actual briefing starts. But you can notice we've got a lot of people kind of standing around the outside and a lot of very free vacant seats. So if you could maybe kind of start scooching in towards the center and allowing people to sit down, that'd be very helpful. Thank you. All right, hello. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good. All right, my name is Stephanie Franklin. I am one of the planning section chiefs here for the Academy. I'd like to welcome you to the operational briefing for day 2 of the Arizona Wildfire and Incident Management Academy. So here we are on Monday, March 16th. So if I can have everybody just double check, make sure that your cell phones are silent so that we have minimal interruptions this morning. It'll make everything go a little bit smoother. So if you look up here on the cover of our IAP, you can see that we've got a QR code up here. It is working today. So if you scan that code, it'll take you to the Academy's website. And on that website, there is a lot of great information for you guys. You can find the map, some other information. But the great thing is there's a digital copy of the IAP that we're going to be going through this morning. So you can have that handy on your phone and have all that information, ready to go. So with that, if you would open up that IAP, when you download it, we've got the 202 that's there. That's going to have all of our incident objectives. And all of those objectives are going to remain valid and unchanged, here for the Academy. Other than that, I'm going to turn it over to weather and kind of go through the rest of all of our briefing.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, it's good to see all the good students that are coming in for their first time, 190 students. I'm Valerie Myers. I'm the meteorologist for the Academy. I've been doing it for quite a few years now. And it's very important to stay apprised of the weather, especially for the ones that are just coming into fire service. The weather for this week is going to be, you want to call it warm, I don't. I call it hot as we get into tomorrow and through the rest of the week. The temperatures are going to be in the 80s tomorrow, 90s Wednesday, and through Friday and into the weekend. So when you're doing outdoor activities, which you guys will be doing, some activities outdoors, it's going to be warm. So please remain hydrated at all times. It's very important, even if you're in a classroom, to continue to drink water. Other than that, the winds will be fairly light. Conditions are starting to dry out. The relative humidities are dumping down into the teens throughout the day, and even probably getting down to around 10%. So keep that in mind with everything that you do, and have a safe day. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Dennis Stern. I'm one of the Operations Section Chiefs trainees for the Academy for this year. I want to welcome. Thank you. Some coworkers in the back there. Thank you for that. Today is a big day for the Academy. We have 762 total students and instructors on campus today. The big thing is the S130 190 students that are starting today. Today you get to start your career, hopefully, in wildland fire. And we're going to kick you off with very good instructors and a good day today. So we have 11 classes starting today. 130, 190 is going to be one of them. We have 4 classes ending today also, classes that started yesterday. They're already wrapping up. So a couple of announcements for everybody here. If you are a S130, 190 student, please stay in the auditorium when we are done with the briefing. We will get you guys hooked up with your instructors and into your classes, and then you guys will go up to your classrooms after that. So 130, 190 students, please stay in your seats and stay in the auditorium here. One small correction on a classroom location, FI 210, Fire Investigator 210, your class is starting today. You guys will be in building 58, room 106. So that's a little bit different from the signs that you see on here. We had a small situation we had to remedy. We didn't get the signs changed yet, but 58, 106 for the FI 210 class. And for the UTV-A mod, your class is going to be in the 105 room, which is out when you go out these doors or out those doors. It's going to be the classroom right here behind the screen. So that's a UTV-A class. You guys are going right back here. Other than that, have a great day. Be sure the new students engage your instructors. They have a wealth of knowledge for you, and they're going to put all that into you guys and girls and start your career off. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Mike Pickett from the safety shop. 130, 190 students, raise your hands, please. Awesome. So today is your guys' first day. Up here on the board, we have our leader's intent. As you guys get into your classrooms, listen to those instructors, network, and really take this time to learn. Like Dennis said, today is the start of your guys' career. We want everybody to enjoy this and stay safe. And if you guys need anything, we're all here for you. You guys have a great day.
Good morning. Brett Mierendorf, Logistics. A few things for you this morning. Parking down below, right below check-in, the two big flat lots down here, that's where you should be parking. Please stay away from the upper area by the admin buildings. Don't park up there. Don't park over here on the side where the logistics trailers are. Tickets for lunch, you will be given those at your classrooms, and they will be time stamped. It's important that you go during your time so we don't overwhelm the cafeteria with everybody going at the same time. That being said, shout out to all our food unit leaders out there. We have a hand washing trailer over by the cafeteria. Let's practice like we play, just like a wildland fire out there, and everybody hit that hand wash trailer before you go in. One other thing is this is a tobacco-free campus. No chew, no smoking, and that includes Zyn packs around. So you'll notice there's none in the urinals, none on the ground. Let's please keep it that way. That, and have a great day. Thanks.
Good morning, Christina Bernal with Liaison. It's good to see everybody here. I see so many different agencies represented here, and that's just how it is on a wildfire. You're going to be working with people that are from different agencies, and so we want you to really get to know each other, because the way you train is the way you're going to work together. So we want you to really work hard. So for accountability, we need everybody to check in. So we'll all come out, go through the lower hangar. There's a QR code. We'll check in there. And this is for accountability. I have a co-partner with me, and he's a big guy. We don't want him to have to come look for you guys. You guys have a good, safe shift.
Good morning, Tiffany Davila, Public Information. I just really quick want to tag on to logistics. Just so y'all know, if you're not familiar with the campus, Embry-Riddle is a cashless campus. So if you're going to try and use cash, it's not going to work. So just keep that in mind. This is the PIO portion in the IAP. It's found towards the back of the IAP. We do have some great events coming up this week. Tonight is vendor night. Deb will talk a little bit more about that. We have tribute night tomorrow. We also have our annual photo contest. So you could submit 3 photos from the 2025 wildfire season to that email right there. And we do have a great prize at the end of the week for you. And then just one more note for housekeeping. We are also home to Lost and Found. Our room is right around the corner. It's room 101. So if you've lost anything, we may have it. So come see us. Have a great day.
There we go. Good work. Deborah Packard, I'm the Human Resource Specialist for the Academy and the Vendor Liaison. The HR message is in your IAP about communication today. So practice some communication. I challenge you to meet some new people and talk to them and listen to what they have to say. I want to talk about the vendors. We have a lot of great vendors down in the lower hangar. And tonight, they're all going to be available for you to talk to after class. So around 4:30, head over there. We'll have some light refreshments. The vendors all have door prizes at their booth. So walk around to those booths. You'll get 1 ticket when you come in, and you'll get to spend that in the vendor prize of your choice. We're going to pull for prizes about 5:45, and you have to be present to win. So come down, hang out, and visit with the vendors. Check out their merchandise. Thanks. Have a good day.
Good morning. I'm Libby. I'm the Academy Director, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the tribute night. Can you hear me okay? Okay. All right. So the tickets are available down at the t-shirt booth, at the Academy t-shirt booth. It's one per person. You only need a ticket if you're going to eat. If you're just going to go to tribute night and then leave after the tribute, You do not need a ticket, but if you're going to stay for dinner, you'll need a ticket and you may get one. And that's just limit of one per person. I hope to see most of you there and have a great day today.
The Academy is very lucky to have this as our venue here at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. And we're honored and privileged to have our chancellor with us this morning. I'd like to welcome Dr. Ken Witcher to the stage. Thank you.
They do actually tell me how to use these things from time to time, but hey, good morning. So I think this is the most folks I've seen in this building. When I do faculty and staff calls, I don't get this kind of a turnout. So awesome. Looks like we got a little over 400 people and a couple of sparrows joined us this morning too. So watch your head there for sure. Hey, thanks so much. We're so glad to be able to host this event every year. This is the 24th, if I've got that number right, consecutive year that we've hosted the Academy here on Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Prescott campus. The university as a whole, this year is kind of a special year for us. We're celebrating our centennial year. We've been at this business of educating the future leaders of the aviation, aerospace, and space world for the last 100 years out there. We started in 1926 up in a little place called Lunken Field in Cincinnati. And what's kind of cool is that next year we'll celebrate 25 years with the Academy here. And then the following year, after that, actually, that would be right. The following year after that, in 2028, we'll celebrate 50 years here on this campus in Prescott, Arizona. We started here in 1978. Right now, if you walk around, you'll see some construction going on. That's kind of cool news. Over the last 5 years, we put about $200 million in construction in this campus. Well, we're in the middle of a 5-year period of about $200 million. And the cool thing is this: when you're here next year, come join us. The new student union will be open, and in that building, there's 4 new retail areas. And the ones that the 18 to 22-year-olds are really excited about out here is we're going to have a Chick-fil-A on campus. So I think recruiting numbers will probably go up next year with Chick-fil-A here. So we're super excited about that. If you get a chance, if you've never been out to our flight line operations out there, man, go ahead and take a look at that place. It's just first class out there. It's professional aviation as you'd expect. While you're out here working this week, if you look up and you see that some of those airplanes go over with blue tips on the wings and a blue tail under it, that's probably ours. We've got about 100 training aircraft out there, and typically we'll fly about 400 flight activities a day. So that turns into, medium-sized airline with about 1,000 students out there flying airplanes with us. So they do a pretty good job. So don't be nervous when they fly over you. They do a really good job, actually. So welcome. We're so glad you're here. If we can help you out while you're here, just talk to the folks here. It's leading the place, and they'll get with us, and we'll make sure we get that support. We're so glad you're here. We're so glad we're able to support you. And if you need anything from us, just let us know.
Good morning. I'm Laith Evans, Incident Commander. The cool thing the Chancellor brought up, this relationship that we've had for 24 years now. The Academy would have a struggle doing this without you. And so Chancellor, would you come out real quick? We have a challenge coin. We give them out to pretty much special people. And we appreciate everything that you guys do. And I know behind every great man is a lady. Jen, you need to come up too. She actually runs the whole thing, and he just gets the credit. Thank you. So we appreciate that relationship, and just remember, for you 130, 190 people, that's why we're special, is our relationships. We have some other talents in there, and they're usually talents of getting into trouble, but we try not to, and always talk to people, learn people. And that's what we do. So back to the 130, 190 people. What an exciting time. I remember being you, and I never thought I would be me. So you got a challenge for some of you. One of you needs to be up here someday. Let's enjoy each other. Let's learn, and have a great day. Thank you.
All right, as we start wrapping this up, a couple of other announcements. So any of those S-130, 190 students, If you can just stay seated whenever this briefing ends, you're going to have some other stuff that's going to be happening in here. So you stay seated, and then everybody else can proceed to their classrooms for the start of the learning day. If this is your first day and you might not be familiar with the campus, we've got a nice map up here. We also have a list of all the scheduled classes over here to the side of the stage. So you can kind of check and see where your class is at, and then kind of familiarize yourself with the campus and where you need to be up there. If you still have questions, come down here, the stage. You can visit all of us in these nice, maroon shirts, and hopefully we can get you the answers that you need for your great learning day. But yeah, that concludes our morning briefing for the morning. It's been amazing seeing all these bright and shining faces, eager to learn for the day. Hope you have a wonderful day, a safe day, and get a lot of great information. Thank you very much.